To be a little slow putting my thumbnail up there, so let's just see. Hope everyone's had a great night so far. So I don't know if I'm live yet or not. Let's check and see. Okay, there we go. We are now live. Let me do a quick sound check. Testing. Let me do a quick sound check. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. I have, let me see. I've picked a few people I want to look at. Because we need to, I definitely want to try to get another quarterback, but I need a right guard, a left end, and a center if possible, but it's not necessary. Up center. And then from there, I'd like to get maybe a cornerback and a wide receiver. So let's start this draft off.
On the clock now, the Los Angeles Rams.
Who would the Rams pick? They gonna pick Drake May, the quarterback?
With the next selection, the Lions are on the clock.
No, they picked Caleb Williams. Okay. Who would the Lions pick? I have pick 8.
The Minnesota Vikings.
They picked Dallas Turner, left linebacker. Okay. Jets, who you gonna get?
On the clock now,
Jets got Talise
Bears.
Fuaga, right tackle. Okay, Seahawks. Hope they don't take any of my guys. Come on now. I'd like to have a decent draft.
It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock.
Okay, I want to pause. Okay. So first pick, let me see. I'm going to go to my favorites. Did, let's see, Braylon Trice, did he get taken? No, he's there. He's telling me to go after Nate Higgins, but I really need a left end. Ooh. I'm going to go with my gut the way I set this up. I'm going to go Braylon Trice, then a center or a right guard. And then hopefully by day 3 I could get Joe Milton. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Will I get a hidden dev? Let's see.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Yes!
Now on the clock.
Braylon Trice is a hidden dev. I don't know what he'll be like on his overall, but yes, that's good. All right. Boom. Okay, who are the Cardinals going to pick? So next will be Christian Haynes.
On the clock now, the Buffalo Bills.
They picked cornerback Terrion Arnold. Okay.
On the clock now, the New England
They
Patriots.
Patriots picked Fashanu. Raiders are up.
On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos.
They picked Newton. I think that's a DT. Broncos, come on.
The Chicago Bears are
They
on the
picked
clock
tight
now.
end Brock Bowers. He's pretty good from what I've gathered. All right. I wanted to try to get.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Fought the
on
new
clock
Steelers.
now.
Okay. I'm surprised Caleb Williams went first. That surprised me. After the draft, I'll go look at all the overalls and stuff.
On the clock now, it's the
Malik
Miami
Neighbors went to the
Dolphins.
Eagles.
The New York Giants.
Amarius
on the clock.
Mims went to the Dolphins. Okay, right tackle.
With the next selection, the Saints are on the clock.
Texans took Ennis Rakestraw Jr., cornerback.
The Colts now on the clock. Next up,
I looked
it's
at
the
Brian Thomas as a
Packers
wide
on the
receiver
clock.
option. He got picked up. Okay.
It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock.
Panthers got J.J. McCarthy.
With the next pick, the Kansas City
Cameron
Chiefs are now on the
Kinchins
clock.
went to the Cowboys.
The Bengals now on the
Keon
clock.
Coleman, wide receiver, went to the Bengals. Who was the 49ers pick?
The Chargers are
Tyler
up now.
Guyton, right
They're
tackle. I
on
looked
the
at
clock.
him.
Now on the clock, the Rams.
Bo Nix, quarterback, went to the Commanders.
The Detroit Lions now on the clock.
Okay, the cornerback I was going to look at went to the Rams. Okay. So he's out of contention. That's okay. Maybe this year we just work on the offensive line.
Now the Vikings' turn.
Michael
On the
Penix went to
clock.
the Vikings, quarterback. Okay, Michael Penix Jr.
The Chicago Bears are now on the clock.
Cooper DeJean went to the Buccaneers. We're up next.
On the clock now.
Seahawks
It's
took
the
Jenkins.
Tennessee Titans.
All right, we're going to pause the draft. I think I'm going Christian Haynes this time. Yeah, right guard Christian Haynes. Then I really would like to have Milton and maybe the center, but we're going to go Christian Haynes, and let's hope we get another Dev.
The Cardinals on the
Yes!
clock now.
2 for 2. Okay. 81 acceleration, 78 speed, 90 strength. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. My next pick is round 3, pick 16. Yeah. And that's going to be a toss-up. If the quarterback doesn't go, a part of me's thinking of taking him.
The Buffalo Bills are now on the clock.
Okay, Cardinals took Mitchell, wide receiver.
Next up, the Patriots
Peyton
are on the
Wilson,
clock.
linebacker, went to the Patriots. Who were the Raiders pick?
The New Orleans Saints are now on the clock.
Saints picked Lassiter, cornerback. Okay.
On the clock now.
Panthers
the
picked
Houston Texans.
cornerback T.J. Tampa.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
Texas chose right tackle Sumataya. Okay. Probably not how you pronounce that, but
The Pittsburgh Steelers are now
tight
on the
end
clock.
Stover went to the Steelers.
With the next pick, the Miami Dolphins.
Quarterback Michael Pratt went to the Eagles.
Now on the clock, the Giants.
Jordan Morgan, left tackle, went to the Dolphins.
Up next, the Philadelphia
Jeremiah
Eagles
Trotter
are
went
on
to the
clock.
Giants, middle linebacker. If you're just tuning in, first two picks, we got Hidden Dev.
It's the Atlanta Falcons.
Trey
now on
Benson,
the clock.
halfback, went to the Colts. I just don't know. Should I go for the center next pick or go for the quarterback, Milton III? I really don't want to miss Milton, but I really
Dallas
could use that
Cowboys are
center
now on the
as
clock.
well. Dorless went to the Packers.
The Chiefs are on
Lad
the clock.
McConkey, wide receiver, went to Cowboys. I'm ready to see what the overalls are for the two I've picked so far.
With the next selection, the
Tyler
Cincinnati
Newman,
Bengals are
strong
on the
safety,
clock.
went to Bengals.
On the clock now.
Mason
the Los
Smith went to the
Angeles
Chargers.
The Los Angeles Rams
Bucky
are up.
Irvin,
They're
halfback,
on the clock.
went to the Commanders, and we're back to the Rams, round 3. There were a lot of elusive backs in this draft class.
On the clock now.
Xavier
the Detroit
Worthy
Lions.
went to the Rams, wide receiver, out of Texas.
It's the Detroit Lions now on the clock.
Lions picked Abrams, Drain, cornerback, and then they got another pick. Back-to-back picks for the Lions.
The New York Jets. on the
Javon
clock
Cohen,
now.
left guard. Okay, Jets are up. So far, my guys are still on the board, which is good. If I get them, I may
It's
just
the
trade.
Bears now on the clock.
Buccaneers took Bullock, free safety. Okay. Seahawks up, and then Cardinals has got 2 picks.
It's now the Arizona
Cooper
Cardinals
Beebe
selection.
went to
They're
Seahawks.
on the clock. And now on the clock.
Okay, the
it's
center I wanted
Arizona
went to the Cardinals. Okay. Dang. That's okay. Can't win them all. There still might be somebody there in center I can get.
It's the Bills now on the
Okay, I
clock.
had him favorited. Adisa Isaac is a right end. Okay.
The New England Patriots are now on the clock.
Christian Mahogany, right guard, went to the Patriots.
Next up, it's
Van
the
Pran,
Seahawks on the
center.
clock.
I think that's the center, yeah. Went to the Raiders.
It's the Carolina
Tommy
Panthers
Eichenberg,
now
middle
on the clock.
linebacker, went to the Seahawks. Panthers are up, then Cardinals, and then we're up.
The Arizona Cardinals
Tyler
are now
Davis,
on the
defensive
clock.
tackle, went to the Panthers.
The Tennessee Titans are now on the
Okay,
clock.
Cardinals took McKinley Jackson, defensive tackle. All right. Let's go see who we got left. Joe Milton is still there. Do we have any other centers? Andrew Raim, he's day 3. He's an ACAA. Oof. Are they both day 3? I'm going to go ahead and get Milton.
On the clock now, the Houston
Normal dev,
Texans.
84 acceleration, 80 agility, 79 change of direction, 80 jumping, 82 speed, 75 strength, 94 throw power. So maybe, okay, we're going to have to build him up. All right. Next pick, we have pick 7 in round 4.
Next up, it's the
Audric
Dolphins on the
Estime,
clock.
halfback, went to the Texans. Dolphins, and then the Giants, and then Broncos.
The New York Giants are
Right
now
guard,
on
I
the
had
clock.
favored is Zach Zenter, went to the Dolphins. Okay.
Next up, it's the
Darius
Broncos
Robinson
on
went to
the
the
clock.
Giants. So I would like to get a center and then maybe a wide receiver before the draft's over, if we could find somebody.
On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons.
They must have traded. Okay. Browns got Wingo, defensive tackle out of LSU.
On the clock now, it's the Green Bay
Defensive
Packers.
tackle Braden Fisk went to the Broncos.
On the clock now, the Dallas Cowboys.
Ellis, right in from Utah, went to the Packers. Dallas is on the clock.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Kalen
now on the
Carson,
clock.
cornerback, went to the Cowboys. So far, I've gotten everybody I wanted except for the center.
Next up, the Cincinnati Bengals.
Tight
are on
end
the clock.
Brevlin Span Ford went to the Bengals.
The Los Angeles Chargers.
Jaheim
now on the
Bell,
clock.
tight end, went to the Chargers. Commanders are up. And then we start round 4.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Cedric
now
Gray,
on the
Gray,
clock.
right, outside linebacker, went to the Commanders.
And now on the clock, the Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings got left end Gabriel Murphy.
The New York Jets. are
Braylon
now on the
Allen,
clock.
halfback out of Wisconsin, went to the Eagles. We've got 2 picks coming up.
On the clock now, the Chicago Bears.
James Williams, strong safety, went to the Buccaneers. Okay, here we go. Let me go look at center. I think, hold on. Let me go look at all positions, because right now, Roman Wilson, but he's small. He's 5'11". Oh, he's got an elf and release. Javon Baker, 6'1", 202. He's only great. A carrying, B awareness, deep root is B, medium root is B, release is D, catching is A, short root is B. Oh, I don't know. Should I stick with my gut and go with a center? Where's the center located in all these? He's on down, so fast. Elite speed, great agility, solid change of direction, good jumping, good speed, solid strength. Carrying is a B, catching is a B, deep route is a B, Medium route is a B, but okay. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. None of the wide receivers are looking that good. I mean, Johnny Wilson maybe. I think I've looked at him. Yeah, I've looked at him. Jared Wiley, tight end. I really don't need a tight end. Drake Nugent is ACAC. Is he listed above? Drake Nugent is falling though. We're going Andrew Ram. I do believe we're going to go with him. Yep.
Next up, the Titans are
Normal
on the clock.
Dev, 79 acceleration, 71 agility, 69 change of direction, 68 jumping, 74 speed, 87 strength. Alright, we'll see. I can't win them all. And then I'm back on. So who could I use now? Didn't I get a right guard? I thought I did. Left end, yes. What about cornerbacks? Any good ones? Ooh, not really. What about, a lot of these aren't scouted very well. Yeah, the pickings are getting slim. So I'm gonna go for this wide receiver. He's short, 5'11", but his release is F. Catch is B, but Polk has an A in catch. Burton has an A in catch. Might go for him. B tackle, B zone coverage, B press, B man. Let's go for him.
On the clock now.
91 acceleration, 90 injury, 82 change of direction, 85 jumping, 92 speed, 53 strength. We'll see what his overall is. Okay, we have pick 7 in round 5.
It's the Buffalo Bills now on the clock.
Jalen Ford, middle linebacker, went to the Cardinals.
It's the New England Patriots.
Satio Lamia, right tackle, went to the Patriots.
With the next selection, the New York Jets.
Okay, I think since I've gotten mainly what I want, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead in the draft to my next turn. Go ahead and get this and we'll see.
Titans now on the clock.
And if there's nobody I want, I will trade for a pick for next year. Roman Wilson is still there. Is it his release is why he's not being picked up? Left tackle, KT Leviston. He's 6'1". Eric All is 6'4", tight end. That is not bad. I don't really need him, but I could use him. He's slow, good agility. Oof. So he's not a blocker. Well, run block power. Run block could be anywhere from a B to a D. And Casey's been showing up. His zone coverage is not that good. Part of me thinks I should be taking whoever's at the top, though. But why has he been picked over? Dang it, I do not know. What quarterbacks are still on there? Let's see. Not a lot. So, oh man, I'm torn. He could work out, but he is small. 5'11". Johnny Wilson is what, 6'5"? I'm going for him. I want somebody tall. We
The
can work it out
Carolina
later if not.
Panthers now on the
91
clock.
acceleration, 89 agility, 82 change of direction, 95 jumping, 89 speed, 74 strength. Ahead, we got pick 14 in round 7.
On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans.
Any sleepers? If not, I will trade. Roman Wilson is still there. No, I'm not doing it. We're going to trade. Let me pause it. See what offers I could get. I can get a 6th round in the 25. I'll take it because I don't want it right now anyway.
There has been a trade. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock.
See if Roman went away. No, he's still there. The wide receivers are still here. Any sleeper cornerbacks? I'm going through looking through height right now. Six three, but he's kind of sucking. There's not enough. I should have paused. Come on, let me pause. Trade away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trade.
Alright, let's go look at the overall, see how we did. We got 2 dev traits, so that's going to help. Let's see. So Braylon Trice was 76 overall. Dev trait. Christian Haynes was 74 dev trait. Milton a 71, no normal trait, okay. Andrew Ram 71 normal. DJ James cornerback 73. Okay, so that's not bad. Is he... He's normal, okay. And then Johnny Wilson, a 72. So not terrible. Not terrible at all. So let's see. Caleb Williams was a 78. he went first. Joe Alt, 78. Dallas Turner, 78. Drake May went to the Jets. He's a 75. Let's do it by overall. That's 64. Marvin Harrison, he got picked 10th in the first round at an 80. So overall, he was the best. Okay. I'm not mad at the draft. I'm really not. We got some good deals, especially Christian Haynes and the other guy. So right now, due to morale, Milton is has the highest overall. So I'm thinking preseason, each game I'll let one of these start. We'll do Milton first, then Levis, and then Malik Willis. Alright, nothing really happened there. Wide receiver, Hopkins. We got Gabe Davis from free agency. We still have Judy T. Burks and Johnny Wilson. I'm going to make Judy the slot receiver. Tight end, we got Akonawa for a while. How old is he? I do not see it. Okay. Left tackle we can work on. Left guard we'll have to work on. Center. Rame is a 71. So I think he'll be able to play some in, or should I make him starter? I guess they'll do that automatically. Okay, right guard. Christian Haynes is above, so he's going to start. Right tackle, we can approve that. Left end, Braylon Trice, he will be starting over Naquan Jones. Right end, Jeffrey Simmons. Okay, so let's go to... No, wrong one. J. Judy. Okay, who don't want to do kick return and punt return? Raymond's on punt return because he's 75. Although Burks is higher. Let's put Burks on punt return. Kick return. Let's give DJ James a shot. Newbie. Alright. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll sim a couple of the preseason games and see what we can do. I noticed our offense overall went up just a little, so that's good. Defense went up. Let's see. Defense is 83. Offense is 79. Okay. So let's see. Defend outside run. I'll take that. Blitz counter. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to do Braylon Trice, Christian Haynes, DJ James, Milton, Andrew Rame, and Johnny Wilson. I want to... Oh, man. Okay, I think that's everybody I signed, right? Yeah. Let's say we want to force 3 turnovers. Allow 24 points or less. 250 offensive yards. Win turnover battle. Let's try that. Start training. We'll see how the season goes. Alright. Okay, Levis got some big XP this time. Look at that. Milton got a little bit. Willis got some. Okay. Alright, manage staff. Let's go look at team schemes. Make sure we're still doing okay with that. Vertical zone run, we're at 86. Find the highest fit. Spread, we're pretty good with that. So we're going to try spread. Defense, 4-6. 3-4. Really, we'll stick with 4-6. And then let's try for a different. Let's try that. And then I don't see any that really matches with 4-6. Let's try Pittsburgh. Let's try that. And let's go see how our rookies do. Your roster doesn't meet the minimum positional requirements. Sign the following players. We're low on the tight end. Okay. Alright, so manage roster. Let's go look. No, I need to do. Anybody young? Theo Johnson, 23, future starter. Let's try him out. Alright. Will this season be better than last season? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Alright, 81 Green Bay Packers against 80 overall Titans.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL.
All right, let's go, boys.
EA Sports.
Levis, you might have some competition. We'll see.
It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Green Bay Packers.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tennessee Titans.
I bet Milton has the jitters.
Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer.
All right.
Out is the kickoff
We
unit
kick
as
it
they
off.
run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Let's see what our defense can do.
So here comes the Packers offense
J.J.
now on the
McCarthy.
field. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you
91
what, when he's
throw
on
power.
schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Jones. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about
Okay,
a foot
they've
or
got
so
the
here,
run
still
game
to go to
going.
hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Nice
And he's
pass.
caught. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And that'll
Knocked
be
it loose.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook.
He didn't get the
down.
first. They may go
And
for
he's
it.
able to take it across midfield before going
Nope.
out of bounds.
They're punting.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And the punt
Ooh.
over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment.
Oh, he
Running your
throws
team out
harder
to start
than,
a game. But there's a
McCarthy.
reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Oh, hey.
Found a little room there as he's up to
How are
about
you
the
doing?
37. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Oh, I drafted,
Shotgun snap as they'll look
oh,
to throw.
Milton
And
is
he's got some
quarterback,
space here.
and he just got an
Inside the 10,
interception.
back into the end zone. It's It's a pick six.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We had a good draft. I got a center and a right guard. I do believe I got Braylon Price as left end. I got the main ones that I wanted. And Braylon and Christian Haynes, they were both hidden devs. But that was not good for the rookie quarterback right there. Gonna have to build him up, I know. But he was quarterback for the Volunteers, so I said, why not?
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line.
No, I don't know.
Start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling.
Singletary seems slow right there. He did get hurt at the end of the season last year. But no, Devin, I don't know. Oh, really? On the Seahawks? That's cool.
Before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape. Because
like I said, I don't follow football that much. I like playing it, you know, but I'm not a fanatic. I have my favorite teams. I like the Panthers, the Saints, and the Titans.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40.
That was a good play there.
1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Panthers are beating the Dolphins 31-21. Wow.
He'll look to throw.
Throw it. Oh. I would have threw it away, dude. Come on.
That time, and it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And I don't think he got there.
We didn't. 4th and inches.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe.
Milton's got promise. But yeah, this preseason, I'm going to have the quarterbacks battle it out to see who will be starting. Milton gets the first game. Well, look at that.
Touchdown, Titans.
Spears, man.
31 yards. And the Titans
yes, he does. I'm hoping to train him up. But they're going to be battling it out in the preseason to see who starts. That was awesome run by Tyjae Spears right there, man. The way he played last season, and now I may put him as a main running back.
Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
Extra point up and good by Shudak, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, my friend Tom gave me the idea to sign Milton because, you know, he was the quarterback for the Volunteers.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yes, Hopkins is wide receiver 1. Then backing him up is
over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset.
I signed him off free agency because he wanted to be with with Hopkins because Hopkins was a mentor. And then we got Judy and Burks. Oh, he was wide open.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
And as a quarterback, you
hold on real quick, and I'll show you my roster.
Crossing route, working from right to left across the
I'll
field.
show you. Hold on. Okay. So we got Milton the third is starting, Levis, and then Willis. Wide receivers, we have... Okay, we got DeAndre Hopkins. Gabe Davis, got him off of free agency because he wanted to work with Hopkins. We got Jerry Jeudy, Treylon Burks, Khalif Raymond. I signed him last year out of free agency, and he did pretty good. Then we got Cal Phillips. And then Johnny Wilson, we drafted him. And then tight end, we drafted Theo. Well, we signed Theo Johnson because we didn't have enough tight ends. And let's see, where's the other guy we drafted? Center, Andrew Rain. We drafted him. I'm hoping he'll come in the second half. Christian Haynes was our second draft pick. He's got a hidden dev. And then we got Braylon Trice was our first pick. And he's hidden dev as well. And I think besides... yeah, I think that was mainly it that I got. And I traded away my other picks for next draft. Alright, let's go back. But I was glad to get those two hidden dev traits.
They'll try the right side
Stop
with
him.
Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Tunyon's got it on the out route.
He's faster than Key. Okay. I'll make that change after this game then and try him out.
Up the middle, Jones.
I really got to work on a defensive scheme. Right now we're using 4-6 because that's what we had the highest percentage in. But because I've heard that will hurt me if I don't have a high percentage. Get him. Nope. He was wide open.
Watson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them
McCarthy's good. Packers got him. He's been good. Caleb Williams was drafted first, though. Stop him. And he got too much yardage there.
The 3-yard line. One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. Now back to throw.
Get him.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Get him.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right
Weaver.
17. Rashad Weaver gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
Nice way to stop him just to field goals.
And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Man, Milton's a big old boy.
Stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays.
Oh, I don't like running out to the outside, man.
Throw one deep.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now 3rd down and 7.
Come on.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, he tried.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
Oh, I didn't go to college.
They'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one.
No, I didn't go.
That's taken on the 25. A nice return there of 11.
I lived in Mississippi. If I was going to go to college, it would have been to the community college area.
Offense ready to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
As far as college teams go, though, I like Ole Miss. Ole Miss and Tennessee.
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't
Oh, man, that was perfect.
And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20.
McCarthy is the real deal.
Play there for Green Bay. 44 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
I want to thank you, Devin, for tuning in, watching. I appreciate it.
For 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw, and Watson has it right side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Oh, wow.
The Packers with the
Well, it's good you got a thriving business, man. And this economy, you know. They got it. No, they didn't. Okay, I thought they had a touchdown there.
They'll try again.
They got it that time.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A touchdown run there from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Come on,
Tennessee
offense.
Offense about set and ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up.
Looks like Levis is back in.
Ball on the 39,
Yep, Levis is in.
2nd down and 3. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
And Levis throws an interception.
Inside the 10.
Oh, man, the morale is killing my team.
Touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties.
Wow, we're going to get blown out.
Quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Yeah, that morale is killing us.
2nd down. And he
Oh
whips
my
that one
goodness.
incomplete there. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the
I mean,
incompletion on
more
2nd
rounds
down.
should affect a team,
Levis.
but it shouldn't affect them this
That was
bad.
taken in by Spears. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And they will take over 1st and 10. And Green
Yeah,
Bay
tell me
getting
about
ready to
it.
go as they take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense.
I'm going to try to give him this year because the morale has dropped his overall from 71 like to 60 something. So I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, we needed that. But if he doesn't improve, I may trade him. All right. Bye, Devin. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have
That was
really
awesome
put some
by our
separation on the
defense.
scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game.
I want to thank you for the
and did
tips,
something
too.
about
I'll
it.
make sure to
They knew
put
their
speed
offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back
in
this
over
one.
key.
Now
So I
shootout
thank you for
the
that.
extra point.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just
Nice.
no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Love.
This one complete to Grant.
Wow.
And they get him
Good
down,
catch.
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A handoff as they run the counter play.
They got the first.
Enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
We can't stop the run.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Maybe I need to change to a
Here's 1st
4-3.
and 10 at the 38. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
And he is going to get this close to the 1st down markers. He's brought down at the Titans 31. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, almost had another interception.
Intercepted.
They're going for it.
Hands on one earlier, had 1 pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
Yes. They're going to have to go for a field goal.
Turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll bring a tight
No,
end
they
in
didn't go.
motion
That's right.
left.
Okay. They went for it on 4th and missed. That's right.
Haskins with a run to begin the drive. And he gets this to the 35.
Nice
Good for a
5-yard
gain of
run.
5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. That's
Okay.
in the hands of Khalif Raymond. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Levis sets up to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Nice.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Rookie Johnson, or yeah, I think he was a rookie. We signed him off free agency.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No yardage there.
2nd and 10. Levis looking to throw.
Oh, he
Quickly,
dropped
but it's
it.
incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. It's Levis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Got the first.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
Come on,
Right
let's
at
get a
quarterback's
score
line of
before the
vision.
half.
And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st down, Levis. On the slant, Burks.
Oh, he caught it.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Levis to throw once more. It's a short
Nice.
one, complete to his tight end.
Johnson's getting some good looks
This
here.
is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Levis now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. Throw caught by Raymond.
Nice.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard
Keep
line.
on moving it. We need a touchdown.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Levis. They'll set up the screen for Spears.
Ooh, he
And
barely got
Tennessee
that
gonna
out.
use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Levis back to throw. To the end zone,
Come on.
but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and goal. Here's Levis.
Yes.
It's a Titans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now Shudak for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a
Okay.
24-21 ball game.
Now it's a game.
So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, going to the air with Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on second down,
going for the field goal
is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
No.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor
next
Day.
game, I'm putting Spears in. He's going to
Most of the starters
start.
have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Nice.
Levis's throw is on target to Burks. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And here's a give to Spears. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. The Spears with another carry. And he is going to lose yardage.
Oh, lost
here.
the yardage here.
Now
The
they're
yard.
staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Levis on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, he couldn't
had
hold
a
it.
defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
too hard. Man, it
And no
bounced.
one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Wow.
Maybe I just
Okay,
need to get out of the
he
game
was out of
for a while
bounds.
because
Good.
I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right
Stop
now.
him.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Don't let him convert. Come on.
Love looking to throw it. Now he'll dump it
Get him.
underneath to his running back. Complete.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the
He wouldn't stay down.
conversion.
Or wouldn't go
From the
down.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
He gets that one complete to Wicks.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Come on, stop him.
Love.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, man, if he could have got away.
A 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over.
I don't know who Levis is throwing it on that pass.
Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage.
Nice
here on
little
this
run.
drive. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Little bootleg here. Levis. Pass taken in by his
Nice.
tight end.
Okay.
He will have a Titans first down as they're able to get
Green
the
Bay's
third down
defensive is
conversion.
hurt,
Now
remember?
it looks like we'll
Okay.
get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the toss, it's
Oh,
Spears.
no.
And he stopped immediately.
Now Levis. That pass taken in by Burks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh,
Man
man.
open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
He's been terrific so far. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Love now on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They come up to the line.
I thought he had it.
3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Didn't get the conversion, though.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that,
kicked it out of bounds.
Show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And
nice.
The punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And they'll get it out.
Got the first. Keep it going.
44. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Hand off to Spears. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. A 2nd down throw from Levis.
Nice.
Here, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. They'll run with Spears. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Right back to Spears. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd down and 8.
We need to score, y'all. Come on.
Set up to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20.
Hold on to that ball. They're going to be trying to go for a strip.
3 times and 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Yes.
The field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll throw it again with Levis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now a run with Spears.
Look at him go, man.
And
yeah.
maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Haskins.
Oh, come
Nothing
on.
doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good.
Well, we tied it up.
This game is tied. tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Love now. That's complete to Wicks. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. To throw now. Here's Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing. Love. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
On is the punter Townsend.
Way to hold him.
He gets this one away.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Tight end is getting some work.
A run by Spears.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
It's complete. Burks. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch.
Levis is starting out pretty. I mean, he came out with that interception, but he's evening out.
Play action now. Levis.
Nice.
It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming. And
that was awesome.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Levis.
Oh, he tried.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's Kingsley Enagbare finding a way in to bring him down. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Levis to throw off play action.
Yes.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 15.
This is the Levis I wish we could have had last season.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, here's Haskins. He will push his way down to about the 14. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Spears. And he'll get it here to the
just get close enough, run the clock down, get a field goal. Let's get this win.
For just a preseason game, jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside.
Flag, holding. Of course.
A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. The Packers
are we in field goal position? I hope so.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is indeed good.
Yes, we got to hold him.
They have taken the lead. Kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
We just got to hold them for a minute now. Come on.
Game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
So here's Love and the Packers. Down 27-24, 65 seconds remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. Now Love.
Come on.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
They still have their timeouts. I think. Maybe not.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Yes.
Downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
Got the first, but
running back out of the backfield, and he's going to have a Packers first down, and he'll have it by plenty.
Okay, they do have timeouts for that. Come on.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right.
We need
your
defense.
Mark of this 4th quarter.
Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Love looking to throw it. And nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Love.
This for
oh no, no. Ooh, we needed that win to pick up morale for this team. We needed that. Oh my goodness, that was a close one.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen.
255 passing yards, 109 rushing yards.
So that'll do it for us.
Okay.
My partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
I will take that
I'm
win.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
All right, let me go
here
make these
on
roster
EA
changes,
Sports.
advance the week, and we'll go to the next one. So I think this game I will have Milford will start, Malik Willis will be backup, and we'll see how they do as a combo together. Tyjae Spears will be promoted to main running back, and Speed is going to be promoted. So let me go do that now. And let's just see what we could do. Okay. Do that. Let's see. Yep, he is faster, so EJ Speed is going to come in. All right. Advanced week. All right, we're playing the Lions. They're 1-0, 85 offense, 81 defense, 83 overall. So defend outside run. I want to make this defend inside run. Well, who's their quarterback? Jared Goff. Yeah, we're going to do defend inside run. Offensive game plan. You know what? We're going to throw it. No, we're going to run. We're going to run inside. Let's see, 200 rushing yards. Allow 24 points or less. 250 offensive yards and win turnover battle. Hopefully we can get some upgrades here. Do any of y'all mess with your practice squad? I've been thinking about that. Maybe I should try to develop them into something. See, Levis is getting 120 drill XP, 135 bonus XP. And last season, he wasn't getting that much at all. And he was a focused player. So maybe we can get him upgraded. No upgrades. So here we go. My main goal for the preseason is to get these new quarterbacks some reps. And let's just see. I pretty much have a feeling Levis will be starting. But we can determine who the backup quarterback will be. I like Willis because he can scramble, you know, but my main thing so far with Levis and Willis is their awareness has just been so low.
Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee Titans.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
Let's see how we can do.
Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a compelling matchup here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that,
All right,
there's the
let's
Titan
go.
team as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Is
So here are
Goff
the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
going to be
They'll
their
be led out
quarterback?
by the first
Yep.
overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Goff. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff.
Get him. Yes.
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So here comes the Titans offense. They'll start with great field position. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
Tell you what, partner, he might just be a rookie, but he certainly looks the part of a veteran NFL starter, and he carries himself like one leading the offense out there. In a lot of ways, he has advanced as a first-year quarterback, and he came in and was right at home with this offense.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Second and 2.
Oh, man, he failed.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That awareness, man, it's getting him. But
they'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7.
Henry went to the Lions?
Well, you often say that sort of opens the
I didn't think I traded him to the Lions.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A first down carry for Henry. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, Montgomery. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside.
that was a good catch.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. Now Goff.
Yes.
One, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their
Oh, that was
gaps
a
little
bad
bit,
play.
maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
He dropped
the
it.
contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead.
All right,
And a
come on,
1st and 10.
defense. We need another
The
pick.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff.
Got a man. That's
Nice
Antoine
catch.
Green.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now Goff on 1st down.
Get him.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him
Langer.
down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
The throw over the
Oh.
middle taken in.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Able to find the open man.
They got the
That's
conversion.
complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
And
Oh,
this one nearly
almost
picked
another
off.
one.
Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And that
Yes.
nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Goff.
Yes.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take
That's what I'm
possession
talking
here
about.
At their own 47-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame
They were
coach told
both
me that
going
he
for that
always
ball
told his
there.
teams, when a mistake happens,
Come on,
just move
offense.
on to
Let's
the next
score.
play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Oh,
This is
man.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Tracy Walker.
And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Detroit
Going to be a
offense ready to
defensive
begin their
game, I
drive.
guess.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. The Goff's throw taken in by Green here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, it's gone. It's complete.
He
to
was wide
Williams.
open.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll try the right side with Henry.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Henry seems to be losing a step. I'm kind of glad I got rid of him.
Back-to-back first downs. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Oh, get him.
And he is going to get this close to the
Third
first
and
down
one.
markers. He's brought down at the Titans'
No conversion here.
19-yard
Come on,
line.
stop him.
Third down and 1. Goff now to throw.
Stop him.
Pass to
Got
the
it.
sideline and pulled in. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's
His
out of
line
bounds.
held pretty good right there.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Goff on first down. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. Goff now looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
All right, come on.
He's able to get
Hold
this
him to a
down
field
the
goal at least.
5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a third
Come
and
on.
2.
Yeah.
And they're going to get him. They bring him
Chart.
down to sack back at the 16-yard line. He could not get away.
Unless
that
they do a
time,
fake
and
field
it'll be a
goal.
loss of 11 on third down. The kick by
They got
Fairbairn
it.
is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Titans offense
Come on,
set to
Milton.
begin the drive.
No more interceptions
And for this
now.
offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're
Ooh, that
selective in
wasn't
doing
good. No
so.
gain.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Change of play.
Back to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick.
Yeah, Milton's
Could've been
gonna need a
second,
lot
but
of
instead
training
it's
up.
4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Throwing on third, Goff.
He was wide open.
The backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Goff. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Goff. That's complete.
Another wide open.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A handoff running left, Henry. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Now 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete.
Our defense is slacking now.
First down is this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running left, it's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Back to throw. Goff.
Yes.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Rookie Trice.
Go in the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Green.
Field goal.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0.
So we're down a touchdown. We could do this if we stop throwing interceptions.
Touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Titans now just about ready to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They go play action here on 1st down.
Go it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule it
Went out of bounds.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Breaks a tackle. A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yes.
Roger McCreary with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then
we
returning
needed
it to
that.
the end zone for the pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Wow.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Got the first.
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Yes!
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the
Alshier, the
47-yard
linebackers,
line.
got 2 interceptions this game.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped
Come on,
by his own
Milton.
receivers.
We need you
and
to
they've turned into
start producing.
interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's
3-yard
complete.
pass.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And
nice.
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They go right back to Singletary. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And bringing it in, it's
Great
Davis.
catch.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the
That's
ground
what
at
I'm
the
talking
Lions
about.
14. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Come on.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this
Oh,
one
he got hit and
incomplete.
knocked it loose.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again.
No.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is good. And
yes.
They bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Milton was showing some signs there. I mean,
well, they already had the early
he's got a
lead,
nice
and they
pass.
Get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Lions now taking over late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. To throw is Goff.
Get him.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
Montgomery, another target and catch. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
We should get Willis now coming in.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game
and
after this
one, right around
and then we will get it all started as we normally do
What
on
again,
Thursday after Labor Day.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it.
Nice
I think they told them,
run.
guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Haskins now on 1st and 10.
Yes.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. On the catch, it's Crowder. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was
tackle
stuffed.
helps lead to a first down gain. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
From the gun, Haskins.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Running left, Haskins.
Bad run.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Back to throw, Willis. He had him.
Oh,
He was
man.
open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yes.
It's coming, and down he goes.
Tay Crowder putting in the work and getting that stop defensively.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw here. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And tackled on the play by Broderick Martin. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Willis looking
All
to throw
right, come
it.
on.
And he fires
Willis,
one
you got to
in
make those
complete.
throws, man.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. Working the
That's how
middle
you
of the
do
field,
it.
and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
I'm probably going to call it quits after this game. I was going to do the whole preseason, but I'm getting a little sleepy, so season tomorrow night and do maybe a game of regular season.
As they get him to the ground at about the 23. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. If you think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure.
But yeah, our
on
defense,
that
I think we've got 5 interceptions against Goff.
That puts him in firm control of this
We
game
gave at least, I think, 3.
from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And this one taken in by Cephas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in the football.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Going for the knockout.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
I don't know about that now.
Possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things
Oh man, they're coming back.
in this fourth quarter. Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Tennessee offense set to go again. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
We got the first. Come on. Let's get a score to give us a buffer.
Straight ahead, here's Haskins. And
nice run by Haskins.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Maybe we'll get some upgrades from this game, at least on the defensive side, as many picks we've had.
A give to Haskins up the middle.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Titans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Got it.
And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. On the handoff, running left, Singletary.
Yes.
He'll follow his blockers there all the way
Keep
down
getting
to
those
the
yards, boys.
23-yard
Keep getting
line.
those yards.
Handoff now. It's Haskins. 40 yards rushing.
Run
for
this
him now
clock
in the ball
down.
game. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. In motion goes Raymond. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Oh, that was awesome.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Okay, they're going to try to strip the ball. They switch to aggressive. Come on. Protect it.
Shotgun snap to Willis.
See, I like
Just a
Willis.
yard
He's
on the
fast.
scramble. It's 2nd down.
Singletary trying the left side.
No, shouldn't have ran to the outside.
Nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw, here's Willis.
Get it.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And this one is right through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Come on, Willis. You could have got that extra little yard. Come on.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on
Because
that
there's
side
still
of the
plenty of
field,
time
they're a little
left.
tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction.
It's
all
up
of
to
a
our
sudden, they're down.
defense. Because they have Sam Hartman in now.
To Montgomery
Goff
to begin
is
the
gone.
drive. And a short
Wrap
pickup
'em
to
up
about
good.
the 27. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This a big
Come on,
play
stop
for
the
both
conversion.
sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Able to
We got it. Man.
It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
Okay, come on. Stop him this time.
Get that back. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. A short one to the tight end.
Yes, but they're going to go for it.
Down, losing yardage back
I do
at the
believe they
40.
will go for it.
So
So we've got to stop
a
them.
4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Do not give this up,
Gotta
defense.
try it here. He's back to throw. And it's
Yes.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on
No
4th
mistakes,
down.
offense.
And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
No.
And that one drops
Run
down,
the ball.
incomplete.
Don't. Oh, my
Coverage
goodness.
there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Yes.
Take it in.
Yes.
Big tight end. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
A great play there. 38 yards.
Was that Johnson?
And the Titans are able to build on to their 4th quarter
I believe
lead.
that was tight end Johnson. He had a
For
great
big
game
tight end,
first,
he can
last
sure
game.
move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back,
Nice
you've got a
play by
big
Malik
decision
as
to make
well.
when he's
You
moving
love
like
it.
that.
That was Johnson. Way to
Now
go,
the
guys.
Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Willis will try
Okay,
and
I
throw
don't.
for this.
That was kind of
He's gonna go
stupid.
down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Well, they
Well,
tried to get 2, and ended up
You
getting
did what you had to do.
because the
Okay.
quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. So now the Lions down by 12. A little under 1:50 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And up to the 35 before they're able
Got
to
the
knock
first.
him down.
Come on.
Back to throw now on 1st down. A quick throw.
Good deflection.
It's incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Good one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, man, that was a perfect catch, passing
He'll
catch.
get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Get him.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back
McLeod.
at the 32. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
We've got 6 sacks this game, and I think 5 or 6 interceptions.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Elijah. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical
We're playing as an actual team. I mean, defense gave us this game.
Look at the scoreboard, had to press it and take a chance.
What a game.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
I have a feeling one of our
I can't
defense
remember
will
a defensive
get a
performance as good as
award
this
for
one.
this
They
week.
seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover.
We'll
every
find
time
out
he
for
turned
sure.
around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it.
And then I'm going
After
to call it a
turnover
night.
After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They held the offense
Let's go
exactly how
see.
it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field,
Willis
it was slower and
had
slower to get to the
6
football because
completions.
they just felt like if we go out there,
Milton
we're just going
had
to turn it over
5,
anyway. So it was
10
really a
attempts,
stellar performance.
12 attempts. Okay,
Thanks for
let's
tuning in,
see.
everybody. Alongside
70
Charles
yards
Davis,
by
we thank
Willis.
our
Okay,
entire crew.
1
I'm Brandon
touchdown.
Gaudin. This
2
is the
interceptions
NFL
by
on
Milton.
EA
Okay.
Sports.
So let's go to defensive. Interceptions. What? Interceptions. Alshear, linebacker, had 2. McCreary had 2. Molden had 1. So that's 4, 5. Farley 1, 6. And Bunting 1, 7. How many sacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, what a game for us defensively. So I'm thinking next game, when I come back tomorrow night, I will have... I'm debating, should I have Malik Willis start and Levis as backup? Or should I try to get the rookie some more plays in? I'm not really sure. So I'm going to go advanced week. And let's see if we won any awards there. Because that was a great defensive game. No awards. Okay, well, we play against the 1-1 Eagles. They have a better offense. We're tied for defense. So, and preseason standings, we're tied with the Texans 2-0. Oh man, that's bad for the Patriots. The guy they draft is injured. Dang. Wonder how long he'll be out. Well, that's it for tonight. I thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a blessed night. And yes, stay blessed.